60 seconds.
All right, let's get monitor 6 cleared up. Just kick it. I'd say kick. There we go.
I wear a flak jacket because it's comfortable.
All right, let's kill the cross.
Hi there, welcome to You Don't Know Jack. How many people are playing? All right then, 1. Now type in your name.
From Wrangling by Todd, I wrangled.
Okay, you want a 7-question game or one of those 21 thingies? Okay, got it.
30 seconds.
Is right.
Okay, your buzzer is B, as in buxom.
Oh, here's a good one. I'm a little teapot, short
20 seconds.
20
stout.
seconds, come on!
Thank you.
Hey, we got 20. Listen, this couldn't be any simpler. Question comes on the screen, you think you know the answer, you buzz in. You pick one of the choices on the screen. You got it?
10 seconds.
Good luck.
9.
We're going here.
8.
Lose the
7,
desktop.
6.
Okay,
5,
go to black.
4.
Don't forget
3.
to try even slower
Stand
cooking
by,
crotch
people.
pot. Cross the line of good taste into great taste.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey there, my name's Cookie. You have any questions at all, please feel free to keep them to yourself. Anyway, well, looks like it's just the two of us. Okay then, it's our party and no one else is invited. Category, please.
For the enjoyment of everyone during question 1, please, no unnecessary talking.
Shh. Okay, give it up for Playing Horseshoes with Oscar. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Hey, why not grab a paper plate and pretend you're at the Fonda family reunion? If the first Fonda to win an Academy Award gets to be first in line for food at the Fonda reunion, who's gonna get their pick of the grilled weenies and potato salad? Henry, Bridget, Jane, or Peter? Henry Fonda won his Best Actor Academy Award in 1981 for his performance in On Golden Pond. Unfortunately, by the time he accepted his award, all that was left on the table were some stale buns. Should have picked this. Jane's 1971 performance in Clute won her the first Fonda family Oscar and all the baked beans she could carry. I heard that her hubby is going to colorize all the old Fonda home movies. All right, hit me.
Cut the red wire! Watch out, it's gonna blow!
That was close.
Too close.
All right, here's the deal. Seize the day. Gesundheit. How does $2,000 sound? Hey, you remember that movie Dead Poet Society? Well, suppose you want to start your own chapter. Rather than ask members to carpe diem, you want them to carpe demi instead. Because he hasn't slept with Demi Moore on screen, which actor could not join your club? Tom Cruise, Rob Lowe, Woody Harrelson, or Gary Oldman? Tom Cruise starred with Demi in A Few Good Men, but he does not sleep with her in the movie, so as of 1996 anyway, he can't join your chapter of the DPS. Turns out that Tom Cruise is not one of A Few Good Men after all. I need a category.
A question so real you can almost touch it. Filmed in spectacular 3D.
The category is fond of hair gel. 2 G's if you get this one right. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. According to the ads for one of his movies, Steven Seagal is what? Armed and dangerous, out for vengeance, marked for death, or hot for teacher? He's marked for death, hard to kill, out for justice, and under siege. But he's never late for dinner. Okay, I need a category. Now showing Pee-wee Ryder. And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Ready? Imagine Pee-wee Herman's hopping on his bike for another movie adventure. This time it's a remake of Easy Rider. If Pee-wee Ryder remains faithful to the plot of Easy Rider, what will not happen in the movie? Pee-wee has a bad acid trip in a cemetery, Pee-wee's head is crushed by a Harley tire, Pee-wee gets harassed by rednecks, or Pee-wee swims naked with a hippie girl. No, he would swim naked with a hippie girl, and she'd find out the real reason they call him Pee-wee. Let's see what a correct answer looks like. No heads are crushed by tires in the original. Although I guess there is some scene when Pee-wee impresses a bunch of Harley guys by dancing around on a table in platform shoes to Born to Be Wild. Okay, pick a category.
Piece of crime all the time. 5.
Here we have Bavarian Mother Works. This one can net you $1,000. Okay, listen up. No doubt you've seen ads for BMWs in which the car is described as the ultimate driving machine. If the engineers at BMW designed a car based on the lyrics of Isaac Hayes' theme from Shaft, how might the car be described in the ads? The ultimate love machine, the ultimate simple machine, the ultimate sex machine, or the ultimate washing machine? Sweet. The ultimate sex machine. Plastic seat covers optional. Category, please.
She was built like an interstate cloverleaf, made for speed with all the right curves. All I could think of was 6.
For your enjoyment, Hammy and Eggs. And you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Okay, listen up. In England, they have the House of Lords, which is a governmental body. You have to be appointed to it, and, well, there aren't many actors there. Say the International House of Pancakes co-opts the House of Lords. If IHOP then features a special name for the first actor to enter the house, what will the dish be called? One a Day Plus Irons, Rudy Tooty Fresh and Olivier, Grand Slam Gielgud, or Ed McKellen? Laurence Olivier was the first actor to enter the House of Lords. And then they slapped some butter and syrup on him and sold him with 12 eggs, a half pound of bacon, and a crate of melon for $2.99. I need a category. The category? See Dick's Hog. $1,000 if you get it. Strap on your helmet. We're going in. I'm sure we all know who starred in the movie Easy Rider, but who starred as TV's Easy Reader? Dennis Hopper, Oliver Reed, Morgan Freeman, or Sean Penn? Before he hit the big time, Morgan Freeman played Easy Reader on the educational program The Electric Company. Now, of course, if Morgan Freeman were an easy rider, he and Peter Fonda could go motorcycling across the country teaching children how to read.
See Dick. See Dick ride. See Dick ride free.
Right on. All right, hit me. Hey, all right. Guess what you just picked? It's time to play Dis or Dat. This Dis or Dat's category name is Bear to Be Different. I'm going to read off 7 movie titles, and for each one, you've got to tell me if it has an actual bear in it or doesn't have an actual bear. After each one, if it's a movie with a real bear in it, press 1. If the film's not about an actual bear, press 2. And if you want to skip one, press 4. $500 for each right answer, and you lose $500 for a wrong answer or one you don't get to. All right, let's put 30 seconds on the clock. And let's go. Grizzly, does it have a bear? The bear. Jack the Bear. Gentle Giant. The Bad News Bears. Big Bad Mama. Last one, Big Jake. That's all she wrote. You missed 3, but you got 4. Whoop-de-doo. All right, let's see your new total. Could be worse. Your score could be going down. In fact, it still might. Let's find out. Okay, pick a category. Well, what do we have here? The Stephen King Book of the Minute Club. And we're talking 2,000 for this baby. Okay, use your imagination here, but I'm thinking this is the only way Stephen King can put out 50 books every week. To keep up with the high demand for his books, Stephen King hires actors who have played writers in his movies to help him out. Who will not be working on the next King novel? Christopher Walken, James Caan, Richard Dreyfuss, or Timothy Hutton? He can see the future in the dead zone, but as of 1996, Christopher Walken hasn't played a writer in a Stephen King movie. Do you think Christopher Walken could tell us if Stephen King will ever run out of ideas? Okay, I need a category. Chew on this. Processed meat and monarchy. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Hey, you know that movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Well, say Bob Evans, Jimmy Dean, and the Eckrich folks had to pay tribute to the Sausage King of Chicago. According to the movie, whom would they be paying? Ed Rooney, Cameron Fry, Johnny Hillshire, or Abe Froman? No, Cameron was Ferris's insecure friend. He's more like the wuss king of Chicago. It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. Ferris Bueller poses as Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago, so he and his pals can have lunch in an expensive restaurant. Jimmy Dean and the others would be paying Ferris as Abe. You know, it's fine for Ferris to have his good-natured fun, but when it turns into extortion, I think his little friends need to intervene. Okay, that's round one. Take a breath, cause it's time for round two. Every question in round two is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. Category, please. This category is known as, how do you say cotillion in Nellish? This one can net you $6,000. All right, you know, I'd say Jodie Foster is a good old-fashioned Southern girl, and if she hasn't had her debutante ball yet, she better soon. If Jodie Foster were to go to her debut as her character in her debut film, who would be her escort? An imbalanced taxi driver, a boy called Napoleon and a pet lion, a man-eating psychologist, or a prepubescent Bugsy Malone? Napoleon and Samantha, a Disney film about a boy, his lion, his college friend, and Jodie Foster in the mountains, is Jodie's first film. Actually, I'm a little confused about the protocol here. Should the lion eat the Debs first, or their dates? Okay, pick a category. And I believe this one's called Things That Make You Go Yak. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. I smell something tasty. Which school's cafeteria might feature this menu? Monday, boiled rat, vegetables, toast, beverage. Tuesday, unplucked parakeet. Wednesday, nothing. Thursday, swift kick to the ribs. Friday, ice cream on the beach. Hannibal Lecter's School of Culinary Arts, Dr. Frankenstein's Academy of Medicine, Baby Jane Hudson Finishing School for Girls, or Rock and Roll High School.
Love means never having to say you're sorry, and I love you.
Oh, if only I weren't such a terrible player.
But you are, Blanche, you are.
In the film Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, the title character serves her sister boiled rat, uncooked parakeet, and treats her to ice cream on the beach. And Blanche still complains. Hey, can we talk about ungrateful? I need a category. Let's see what we got going. Still throats run deep, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Grease yourself up and get ready to wrestle. If Deep Throat from All the President's Men had the same qualities as Linda Lovelace's character in the movie Deep Throat, what would this man be? A cabinet member with a laryngectomy, a Secret Service agent with no uvula, a Watergate figure with a clitoris in his throat, or a first lady with a cough? Deep Throat is the informant for Woodward and Bernstein in All the President's Men, and Linda Lovelace's character has a clitoris in her throat in the film.
Woodward, listen to me. I'm the only man in the world who likes it when he gets a sore throat.
me. The selection is, a star is accessorizing. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Let's see how you handle this one. In the 1954 film A Star is Born, characters Norman and Vicky appear together at the Academy Awards. Considering what he does to her, what would be the best accessory for Vicky? Wool leg warmers, a hockey mask, press-on nails, or a strip of bacon? Press-on nails? That's right, 'cause he nailed her. Oh, wait. I was thinking of A Star is Porn. Bet you wish you'd picked this. Norman accidentally smacks Vicky in the face while begging for a job at the Academy Awards, so a face mask would be the best choice for an accoutrement. Yeah, I think the Academy ended up giving Norman 2 minutes for roughing and a game misconduct. Category, please.
In the deepest reaches of the Congo lies question 15.
I proudly present, what's a snelkin? What's a foamin'? $6,000 on the table, better make it good. Pull out your antenna and get ready to buzz. If you combine the names of the two stars in the Falcon and the Snowman, what type of bird would you get? Tin hen, dead turkey, charred dove, or mad stork? It's just tragic. Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. Timothy Hutton and Sean Penn starred in John Schlesinger's The Falcon and the Snowman. As Tin Hen, they could star in the all-poultry remake of The Wizard of Oz. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, French cutlets prime chore.
It's time for a Tinker Leg test drum.
Let's see if you can make sense of this gibberish category. Dolphin-safe overcoats. We're talking $10,000 prize on this gibberish question. Now check it out. As the time disappears, so does the money. So the sooner you buzz in, the better. Okay, take a close look and tell me with what movie quote does this rhyme? Dear, don the fish skin, dumb cod. And don't get fooled by the punctuation. First hint, it's said by Dan Aykroyd. It's said by Dan Aykroyd in The Blues Brothers. What, like where? Let's see what you think. Start typing, then hit return. I'm gonna try that the next time I get pulled over by the police. Sorry I blew up that stop sign, officer, but I'm on a mission from God. Okay, I need a category. Let's give a nice warm welcome to A Mouthful of Guinness. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Okay, imagine you're at the dentist getting some bridge work done. Unfortunately for you, your dentist has seen the bridge on the River Kwai 15 times. If he gives your bridge the same treatment, what will he do? Make love on your bridge, build the bridge under your gums, blow up your bridge, or hide a map in your bridge?
No, it's really hard to get a whole map in your mouth.
The correct answer is, if he follows the plot of the bridge on the River Kwai, your dentist will take your already very nice bridge and blow it up. But the worst part is he's gonna whistle that theme song the entire time. I need a category.
What do we got out there?
It looks like 18, sir.
Say hello to T for 2. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Fire up those frontal lobes. Here's the question. If pro golfer Chichi Rodriguez were to take an acting role as a film character that shares his name, where would you find him swinging his clubs? In a flying car with Dick Van Dyke, in a drag queen pageant with Wesley Snipes, on a cruise ship as Charo's nemesis, or in Mexico dancing the lambada? In the flick To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, John Leguizamo plays a drag queen named Miss Chichi Rodriguez. The thing is, if he were in drag, Chichi would have to figure out what to do with his woods. Category, please. Coming at you. Dive! Dive! How does $2,000 sound? Ready? Let's pretend that Olympic diver Greg Louganis is a gremlin from the Gremlin movies, okay? Okay. Because he's a gremlin, which of the following things will not happen to Greg Louganis during his training regimen? He'll double in size if he lifts heavy objects, he'll multiply when he hits the water, he'll turn evil after a midnight snack, or he'll die if he trains in sunlight. Greg won't double in size if he lifts heavy objects. I've been doing that for months, and I'm not seeing any results either. All right, hit me. This one's called, Do Turkish Prisons Have Turkish Baths? Oh, let's just make this one $6,000. Man, those poor prisoners in Midnight Express, all they wanted was a little affection. After the prison stool pigeon has part of his body ripped off in Midnight Express, what type of kisses will he not be able to give? French kisses, Eskimo kisses, butterfly kisses, or Hershey kisses? Wrong. Besides, the Eskimos of North America prefer to be called the Inuit. There's no joke here. There's nothing wrong with learning something every now and again. Here's what you should have picked. Brad Davis's character rips out the guy's tongue, so no tonsil hockey for him. His enunciation was shot to hell, too. He could no longer say Sally sold seashells on the seashore. But I can. Okay, I admit I just wanted to see if I could say it myself. Okay, I need a category.
Time for the attack.
Ah, you think you know the attack, huh? I got news for you. Not all attacks are equal. Here's your clue. Jammin' performances. Speaking of which, now it's time for you to give one. Good luck. I couldn't have done a better job myself. But then, I wasn't playing by myself, was I? But seriously, Flair, and I don't say this to just everybody.
You don't know Jack! Beautiful show, everybody. Okay, let's get those commercials going. And Raoul, hon, could you ask the contestants if they want to play again?
Hey, if you're up for some more Jack action, just let me know whenever you're ready.
Like construction. The foreman has been calling me all morning. He's gonna have my ass and screw this wall up one more time.
Accounting. I'm tired of cleaning up your dead spreadsheets all over this office. Restaurants.
I want your paper hat and apron on my desk in the morning.
Even the entertainment industry.
You screw up again and you'll be tearing movie tickets.
But ma'am, I'm an usher. I do tear movie tickets.
That's it. You're suspended.
Enroll today. Call 555-CAPT. Now get out of here until you learn how to fly right.
Hey, sweetheart, I've got free tickets to a new movie tonight. Wanna go?
What's it called?
Cuddle Me Till I Fall Asleep.
No!
Ladies, is getting your man to see a romantic film harder than getting him up in the morning? Well, not anymore. Not since the FDA has approved the new estrogen patch.
Oh, but my man hates the taste of estrogen.
No need to worry. The estrogen patch delivers a heaping helping of the female hormone right into the bloodstream. Just apply the patch onto your partner's inner thighs and watch the fun begin.
Honey, I've been thinking, maybe we should get a kitten.
Each week, your man will get a stronger dose of estrogen until finally...
Hey, sweetheart, wanna go see Warm and Fuzzy Butterfly Kisses?
Oh, that book was so sad. Just make sure you bring lots of Kleenex.
And that's not all, ladies. Now you'll have someone to talk with after the movie.
Do I look fat in this?
The new estrogen patch, brought to you by the makers of Mama's Pride breast milk.
Coming this fall from Spearman Films. He's one of New York City's finest, hardened by a life in the streets busting pimps, hookers, and two-bit thugs. His partner is a wisecracking astrophysicist, confined to a wheelchair, but with a mind as limitless as the cosmos. Together they're Branniger and the Hawk.
Branniger, I'd like you to meet your new partner, Steve Hawk.
Hey, Chief, come on. This guy's in a wheelchair. Hey, what did he say?
I think he said he eats guys like you for breakfast.
Oh, yeah? Hey, I like your style, Hawk.
Two men from different sides of the galaxy joining brains and brawn to fight the scum of the earth.
Hey, Branniger, one move and I blow your friend out of his wheelchair. What did he say? He said, go ahead, make my millennium. Get him, Hawk. Hey, nice work, Hawk. Looks like I'm the handicapped one for not believing in you in the first place.
One's hell on earth, one's hell on wheels. They're Branniger and the Hawk, coming to a theater near you.